Right. I want to lean it against that post, but not really. Okay, so I've had this bike for, what was it, like 2 months? We've got 335 on the odometer, so it's ran its course clearly, but it stood the test of time, I suppose. You've got, well, this isn't come with it, I put it on there just because I ride at night sometimes, but you got your front LED, pretty bright, I guess, for the most part. You can get a brighter one if you want and stick it on your body or whatever, but 48 volt battery, here's your controller, 1500 watt motor. I mean, I don't know what else to say. There's front suspension that's lockable and adjustable, 26 by 3, I believe. It's 26 inches tall, or diameter, I mean, and then 3 inches wide for those. Handles pavement, off-road. You've got your pedal assist here. I keep mine in 5 because I literally just throttle around with this thing. Pedal assist works wonders. I've traveled pretty far with it. It's got good range. It also has a walk assist. I believe you just hold down on, yep, and it's walking on its own, like here, about 2 miles an hour. You just grab the brake, twist the throttle, get that off. It's also got cruise control. I'll show you guys that here in a second. There's a Shimano 7-speed shifter on this puppy. Yeah, that's so far it for the bike, I suppose. Not much else I can say about it. I'll start riding and then we'll get chit-chatting. Whew. Last time I was over here, it's pretty chilly. Throttle is very responsive. You hear, whoa, we're not getting in that, but throttle is very responsive. As far as pedal assist goes, one will keep you around, I think, 12 to 15. Then you add more, it just increases the speed, increases until you're on 5. And the thing about 5 is because it's at the maximum, the moment you start pedaling, it wants to take you right to that. Like, it just wants to get going. That's the thing about 5 pedal assist. That's why I keep it there in case I have to, like, because I ride in traffic. So let's say you got to get moving off the light. Throttle isn't always what you need right away. You can throttle and pedal at the same time to give it a little bit more of a boost, so it can get out and get going and get everybody's way. Make it a little safer for you. 32 miles an hour, I'm sure you can make it faster, but as far as I'm concerned, 32 miles per hour on an 80-pound bike is more than enough. It's plenty, I think, because there's not much weight to keep you, stabilized on this thing. Apart from your own, I should have took that turn. Matter of fact, even though these lines look really good in this grass, okay, I'm not gonna ride in them. I'll just turn around right here and then I'll ride through the middle. But this thing, it gets up for what it is. That's all I'm saying. Like, it gets up. You can keep up with the normal flow of traffic in like your pedestrian areas for people who like walk in, so like neighborhoods, a lot of businesses around, that sort of thing. You can keep up with the flow of traffic. As for like highways and stuff like that, never, dude. It just shouldn't even come to mind, I think. An e-bike like this on the highway, I wouldn't even think about it, man. I wouldn't really call this off-road. It's bumpy, obviously, it's always gonna be bumpy, but as far as off-road goes, like as far as I've taken it, there's a pretty technical trail I've been on with this. I haven't recorded it because I didn't have a GoPro at the time, but there's a pretty technical trail I've been on, and it can handle everything you pretty much throw at it. I've had one flat, I think. Fixing that is easy as fixing a flat on any other bike or car or whatever, you know what I mean? Simple, take tire off, get the tube, you know what I mean? That sort of thing. Only thing I've ever had happen was there's there's like a resistor, or what is it called? Whatever. There's two metal bands inside the throttle. There's one connected to the twist, and there's one on this part here that connects down to the wire and goes to the controller. So the last one, I guess I was like probably really rough on the throttle. Not I guess, I probably was. And I guess it wore down that little belt, that strip. So because it wore that down, no response from the throttle because it couldn't catch at the end of the belt. So I was talking to customer service, amazing customer service by the way. I ended up getting sent a new controller, a new odometer, I mean display, whatever you want to call it, and then even a new motor, just to see if any of that fixed it. And it ended up just being this throttle here. And I bought it myself because I had already bugged those guys, you know, over and over and over about fixing the bike, and I figured I'd just buy it, get it out of the way, let them know I took care of it, no need to worry, and they reimbursed me for it. So that goes to show just how good the customer service was for me, at least. I don't know if I can speak for other people, but in my experience they've been pretty damn good. All things considered, this thing can move, that is for sure. And look at the scenery, man. This is amazing. Like, this thing's going, man. Focus up really quick, hold on. Oh, my back. Not getting me that time. Let's go straight. Brakes are pretty good too. That's another thing. The thing about getting new brake pads, it's not super hard, but it wasn't super easy. I can get a link to where I got them off of Amazon, but you can buy like packs of 4 for $40. So there's like 2 front brakes, 2 sets of rear brakes. It's literally perfect. Oh my gosh. Good thing I got something over my eyes. I wasn't expecting water to be there. But, oh my, this place is overgrown and crazy. But, what was I saying? Yeah, I can get a link to where I get them. And I think it's a pretty good deal, a pretty good quality. I mean, if you know like a reputable brand or something, like, you know, I should get my brakes from here because I know these guys are good. I don't trust these other companies I've never heard of. That is completely on you. That's like up to you. I just figured I'd throw it out there because I know it's not entirely easy to find them. It wasn't for me, at least. Not at first. Maybe it's probably easier now. But when I first got them, it was not. I had to do a little bit of research. It wasn't too long, just a little bit. Whoa. Whoa. I've never seen an owl before. Well, no, that's not true. Maybe not in the wild I haven't, dude. That is freaking sick. And I think if I go too far this way, I'll be leaving. So let's take this left. But yeah. I mean, as you can see, there's mud and stuff everywhere in here. I guess this is more like of a walking trail, but I still like to come in here and rip around, you know what I mean? Because nothing's more fun than this, and at least to me. Because, like, look at the scenery you got. You hear the animals, and you're just zooming through everything. It's an amazing bike. Like, I don't know. If you're like thinking, like you're on the fence about one of these bikes, I mean this one specifically at least, I'd go for it. It's worth its money. Like, I literally go everywhere with this thing. To the gym, work, you know, out and about, like what I'm doing right now. I go everywhere with this thing. And I haven't regretted one time. Like even the day I got a flat, I was way out over here. I think I was over there somewhere when I got it. But I still didn't regret it because I got to see all this. You know what I mean? Like, granted, I could walk over here, but it wouldn't be this time of day when I got over here. Like, look at this. This is amazing. I really don't know what else to say about it. Like, it is really good. So, here, since we're here, that's the bike again. Even after we just did, holding up just fine, everything and working where I've got some dirt and stuff all over me, but that's fine. I don't really care. Gonna take a shower anyway. If you're thinking about buying it, it's that JOYWAY M6 26x3 fat tire electric bike. You will not regret that decision, that I'll tell you. Unless you like maybe crash into a car or something and break your leg. But that's like user error, right? Like there's no way you're, you know, blind riding an electric bike that goes 30 miles an hour. Because if you are, you shouldn't be riding an electric bike or operating anything, you know what I mean, that's capable of moving at this speed. 30 miles isn't like super fast, but it's fast. That's what I'm saying. It's like riding on rocks. Ridiculous. This thing handles whatever I've thrown at it. I'm like, I ride pretty crazy, I think. And this thing has stood its ground. Like, it's held up. I'm honestly surprised at how well this thing is. It's insane. I love it. Like, this is so fun. Just get to get dirty with this thing. It's fucking amazing. Pardon my French, but like, dude, there's no better feeling than this. At least for me. Like, I can't think of anything else I'd want to do.